Welcome to Business Wit's Better Business Results. My name's John Witt, and I'm your host. Today our guest is Carlos Rosales. Carlos is a senior FoaclPoint coach, president of FoaclPoint Coaching of Greater Houston, and one of my early mentors. Carlos, thanks so much for joining us today.
John, it's great to be here. I'm excited to be able to have this opportunity to spend a little time with you today.
Well, I'm just happy to have somebody that's been an influence in my life on the show, and I really appreciate that. Carlos, share a little bit about what it is that you do as a FoaclPoint coach, and more importantly, why do you do it?
Well, as a certified business coach, our role is to help business owners, and really anybody, just get more out of life. Oftentimes, people think, well, a business coach is going to focus on just business or just profit or just marketing. But my emphasis has always been the whole person. How can I help somebody get a better life overall, with emphasis on business? I got into this, John, because one of the desires of my life was to be able to help people. I've mentored young people. I was in Boy Scout leadership for 35 years. So I saw an opportunity where I could actually build a business and empower people at the same time.
So why is empowering people so important and valuable to you?
Well, John, I think that based on the skills, the gifts, the blessings I've had in my life, it's an obligation, I feel. Whether it be my children, people that I know, my friends. But oftentimes what happens in life, we get stuck. An event happens, and so we think that's it, it's over, right? But what a coach does, he comes alongside and says, hey, you've got more potential than that. You can move beyond this point. And whether that be in business or in life, I think that's really true. So my role is to come alongside of a business owner or a young emerging leader and saying, let's get to this to the next level. Let's figure out ways to get past your stuck point, if you will.
Well, I like what you said about an obligation. It's almost a responsibility. It's almost, why are we here on this planet? And it's to give back and make a contribution and make a difference.
That's right.
And for many of us, there's no better feeling in the world than making that kind of thing happen.
It's been one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done, John. In fact, it's interesting because when I first got into coaching, somebody told me, you know, this field that you're moving into is so gratifying because you can have an impact on people's lives. And I can tell you, coming out of coaching situations, hearing some of the success stories of my clients, it's just been phenomenal. It's such a joy, such a blessing, if you will, to be able to have this opportunity.
Yeah.